Good morning. In global diplomacy, some moments signal a shift in direction. Singapore's Prime Minister's official visit to Beijing in June 2025 was one such moment. Marking the 35th anniversary of diplomatic ties, this was his first major state visit outside ASEAN, a deliberate move that spoke volumes. The visit reaffirmed Singapore's commitment to its deep relationship with China, even as global tensions rise between the US and China. Singapore's independent foreign policy was on full display, engaging directly with China's top leadership to shape the next chapter of their partnership. For China, Singapore is a vital Southeast Asian partner, and a model for pragmatic, mutually respectful engagement. The visit showcased the strength and maturity of their relationship, reinforcing its importance regionally and globally. It was a celebration of past achievements, a confirmation of present alignment, and a bold statement for the future. For Singapore, it was a chance to secure its interests and amplify its role as a constructive Asian partner. For China, it was an opportunity to strengthen a crucial bond and project cooperative leadership. The warm reception and substantive discussions set a positive tone for ambitious joint goals. Together, they laid a solid foundation to navigate the turbulent waters of 21st century geopolitics. The Singapore-China relationship is officially called an all-round high-quality future-oriented partnership, a phrase that's more than just diplomatic jargon. All-round means their cooperation spans economics, defense, culture, and governance, creating a resilient, integrated partnership. High quality signals a shift to strategic high-value projects in digital economy, green finance, and biomedical sciences, aiming for innovation and sustainable growth. Future-oriented highlights their shared commitment to anticipate and shape tomorrow's challenges, investing in AI, renewables, and smart cities. This upgraded partnership, formalized in 2023, is built on trust and mutual respect, allowing open dialogue even on sensitive issues. By defining their relationship in such clear terms, they've created a robust blueprint for cooperation. This shared vision enables them to navigate complexities and build a more resilient, innovative future for their people and the region. The partnership is a model for how two different systems can work together for peace and prosperity. Technology and innovation now power the Singapore-China partnership. During the 2025 visit, the Prime Minister's tour of Beijing's Humanoid Robot Innovation Center symbolized their shared commitment to deep tech. Both nations see AI, robotics, and digital transformation as keys to productivity and quality of life. Trade is evolving. Singaporean businesses gain access to China's vast market, while Chinese tech giants use Singapore as a regional base. Sustainability is a critical pillar. Both countries are committed to carbon neutrality and green development, collaborating on renewables, urban planning, and green finance. Singapore's expertise in carbon trading and sustainable finance positions it as a hub for China's green transition. This synergy creates a powerful ecosystem for innovation and sustainability, attracting global investment and talent. Together, they're building a resilient economic bloc poised to lead in AI, biotech, and sustainable energy. The Singapore-China partnership is best illustrated by their landmark joint projects. The Suzhou Industrial Park, launched in 1994, transferred Singapore's urban planning expertise to China, creating a model city and a symbol of successful collaboration. Its legacy is a development model balancing growth, social well-being, and environmental protection, replicated across China. Building on this, the Chongqing Connectivity Initiative, launched in 2015, aims to create a new trade corridor linking Western China to Southeast Asia, with Singapore as a key logistics and finance hub. This initiative is part of China's Belt and Road, offering faster, cheaper trade routes and catalyzing regional development. It focuses on finance, aviation, logistics, and ICT, driving growth in previously underserved regions. For Singapore, it reinforces its status as a global hub. For China, it addresses regional imbalances. These projects are more than infrastructure, they're strategic bridges binding the two economies. They prove that collaboration can deliver world-class results and lasting goodwill. Singapore's foreign policy is a masterclass in strategic autonomy, balancing interests between the US and China without choosing sides. This isn't neutrality, it's an active strategy to maximize sovereignty and national interest. Singapore is a significant partner to both superpowers, building deep ties based on complementary strengths. With the US, Singapore maintains strong security and defense cooperation, hosting military assets and supporting regional stability. The US is also a major economic partner and investor. With China, Singapore's largest trading partner, the relationship is expanding rapidly into high-tech sectors. Economic interdependence with China is a powerful incentive for stable relations. During the 2025 visit, Singapore reaffirmed its One China policy, providing predictability and trust. This balancing act makes Singapore valuable to both powers, a bridge and a voice of moderation. To the US, it offers insights into China. To China, it's a trusted interlocutor with Western links. Singapore's unique position allows it to encourage constructive engagement and avoid conflict. As Foreign Minister Balakrishnan said, Southeast Asia refuses to choose sides, pursuing pragmatic non-alignment. Singapore champions a rules-based international order, seeing it as essential for the security and prosperity of small nations. Its survival depends on predictable trade, freedom of navigation, and peaceful dispute resolution. Singapore advocates for strengthening global institutions like the UN and WTO, and drives ASEAN integration for regional resilience. By deepening regional cooperation, linking power grids, digital payments, and trade regulations, Singapore helps ASEAN shape its own destiny. Beyond formal treaties, Singapore promotes flexible multilateralism coalitions of the willing to tackle issues like climate change, digital trade, and supply chain resilience. This nimble approach allows countries to cooperate based on interests, not rigid alignments. Singapore's advocacy for order and cooperation is central to its relationship with China, embedding their partnership within a stable regional framework. Joint initiatives like third country training programs use their combined expertise to promote regional public good. This approach advances Singapore's bilateral interests while reinforcing the international system that guarantees its security. It's a modern, pragmatic diplomacy for a multipolar world. As Singapore and China deepen their tech partnership, robust frameworks for intellectual property, data, and legal cooperation are essential. Recent agreements streamline IP protection, harmonize standards, and establish clear dispute mechanisms, crucial for joint R&D and innovation. For Singaporean firms, this means security in China. For Chinese companies, Singapore is a safe hub for global expansion. Managing cross-border data flows is now a top priority, with new agreements creating a trusted data corridor and common governance protocols. This enables secure, innovative collaboration in AI, fintech, and smart cities. Both countries are investing in legal talent for tech law and data privacy, ensuring regulations keep pace with innovation. These frameworks reduce risk, encourage long-term investment, and create a stable environment for high-tech partnership. Together, they're building a foundation of law and trust for the digital age. One of the most ambitious goals of the Singapore-China partnership is to shape global standards for emerging technologies, especially AI. Both nations see AI's transformative power and the ethical challenges it brings. Rather than wait for others, they're collaborating on responsible AI innovation, developing shared principles for fairness, transparency, and accountability. Their goal, a governance model that can be adopted internationally, offering a balanced alternative to polarized AI debates. This extends to digital trade and finance, where they're building open, interoperable systems that set global benchmarks. By leading in digital cooperation, they influence international rules and secure their economic futures. For Singapore, partnering with China on global standards cements its role as a vital innovation hub. This strategy gives Singapore outsized influence in shaping the future. The all-round high-quality, future-oriented partnership ensures Singapore's relevance and prosperity for generations to come.